So our final lesson for this week is lesson 6 in unit 1. And what we're doing with this lesson is we are learning to build fluency with our multiplications of the 2's and the 5's. So here, if you look at this is going to be one of your questions on your assignment page. It says to write an equation and solve the problem. So before we were kind of playing around with our little pictures and putting our little pictures into a row, and doing math drawings is an awesome thing to do, and it makes a really good visual that really makes it stick in your brain. But you can also kind of have a shortcut by taking a look at what the actual word problem is asking you to do. So here, let's read this together. Maria has 5 piles of flashcards. There are 9 cards in each pile. How many flashcards does Maria have? Let's look at that key context clue here when it says how many. So when they want to know how many, what are we doing? We are taking one amount and second amount, and we're putting them together so we know the total amount of both things. Right? So here it says she has 5 and there is 9. So if we are writing an equation, we are going to take our numbers, and in this case, our operation, is it going to be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division? Remember, when we're putting things together, it needs to be either addition or multiplication. But here is a key word here, is each pile. So if there are 9 in each pile, you're going to take that pile and you're going to multiply it by 5 piles. 9 cards, 5 piles. All right, so let's turn that into an actual written equation. So we have our number 5 here. So we're going to take that. There is 5. That is the first factor that they are giving us. We have decided that this is multiplication. We also know that because up here, that's our main idea. That's our target. We're looking to multiply. So 5 times, and what is the other number that they have given us within this word problem? We already did the 5. Here's our other number, and it is the number 9. So we're going to put our 9 here, and we're putting our symbol for equal or same as. And can you remember how we are going to find the solution for 5 times 9? And we want to build fluency, so eventually you're going to start remembering these, but use your 5 count bys. So we have 5, and we're going to count them 9 times. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'll put it this way. Okay, so 5 times 9 is, what did I just say it was? Oh, 45, you're right. Thank you. 45. So let's check our answer and see if we did this one correctly. 45 flashcards. 9 times 5 equals 45. I love it. There we go. You did it. You solved the problem. Let's find out what our next one is. Again, we are going to do the same thing. We're going to write an equation, solve the problem. So Ari arranged his bottle cap collection into 9 rows with 2 bottle caps in each row. How many bottle caps are in his collection? So you can make yourself a wonderful picture drawing where you are creating 9 rows and there's 2 in each row, or you can look here within your word problem and you are going to find the numbers that they have given you. There's a 9 and a 2. We need to decide, what are we doing with those numbers? Well, again, we know from our target that is multiplication of the 2's and the 5's. This time we have 9 times, 2. Okay, and we'll put our symbol for equal or same as. So if you remember your 2 count bys now, what you can do is you are going to take 9 fingers, and you are going to count them by 2's. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And count them down. So let's see if 18, well, that's a terrible 8. Are we correct? 9 by 2. Look, we set up our equation the way they wanted us to. We came with the same answer. So 18, and they've labeled that answer. 18. I'm just going to write, I can't even write, bottle caps. Okay, so we got our answer. So hopefully that is going to help you with lesson number 6.